This Glow CPD TV session is designed to provide an overview of partner spelling and dictation at stages 2 and 3. Letters and sounds enable pupils to see the relationship between reading and spelling from an early age. The teaching of one reinforces the understanding of the other. The need for pupils to be able to spell common and tricky words remains one of the central tools in addressing the outcomes for Curriculum for Excellence. The Partner Spelling and Dictation programme provides teachers with guidance on developing interactive inquiry methods in the teaching of spelling, which is fun and engaging for pupils. Further notes and guidance for Partner Spelling and Dictation can be found in Booklet 2 of the Stage 2-3 pack. Pupils should have experience of daily spelling, dictation and handwriting activities in which they work collaboratively in pairs or trios. They should look at, think about and discuss sounds and blends and how tricky words work. In both cross-curricular and language lessons, pupils need to be given short, focused activities to talk and think about words, vocabulary and patterns. In these daily spelling activities, pupils must regularly use whiteboards, felts, clip-on word lists and coloured card to create their own flashcards. During the spelling sessions, the teacher should explicitly teach spelling strategies. Spelling lessons should be short and occur daily with follow-up sessions. Spelling activities should involve cooperative learning opportunities with peer tutoring, reciprocal teaching and peer evaluation and correction built in. Although common words are listed in the pack, spelling is not about giving pupils lists of words and weekly dictation. It is about short, focused teaching that is based on the principles of word building and word detectives. It should be fun and enjoyable. This approach to introducing new words is syllabification and is just one of the approaches. The teacher at the beginning of the lesson will share the learning intention and tell the pupils they're going to play some syllable games. The teacher will say a 3-syllable word, making sure that each syllable is clear, separately enunciated. As the syllables are spoken, the teacher claps each one separately. The teacher invites the children to repeat the activity, saying and clapping each syllable. Musical instruments may be used instead of clapping. The teacher demonstrates how to put each syllable into a separate section of the whiteboard. The activity is repeated with more 3-syllable words. Then, as the children become more confident, the teacher introduces 4-syllable words and asks them to differentiate between the 3 and 4-syllable words. The teacher may choose a few children to demonstrate. Other approaches to teaching spelling can be found on pages 167 and 168 of Booklet 2. Spelling Buddy activities. Day 2 consists of 3 different activities which should last approximately 5 minutes. Activity 1. The pupils will talk and think about words and what the words look like. Pupils should model 1 or 2 strategies from the taught lesson. What does the word say? Is there part of the word that is a word they already know? Is there any pattern which is like a word they already know? Which spelling strategies have been modelled by the teacher? Activity 2 is where the pupils have fun and practice with the words and again should last about 5 minutes. Each pair of spelling buddies takes the laminated word list and individually pupils practice covering and writing the words using coloured felt tips. Pupils choose how they wish to write and practice the words. They should also spend a few minutes discussing and teaching others how to spell or tackle these new words. Activity 3 is peer assessment. Each pupil should take the laminated spelling sheet and take turns in dictating words to their partner, who will write the word onto their laminated board. The activity alternates between partners and they check each other's words for correct letter formation and accurate spelling. Activity 1 on day 3 sees the pupils taking the same word list and looking, thinking and talking about each word using the Elkonin boxes. Pupils are asked to look at, think about and place each sound into a box. Remember, single phonemes should be placed in single boxes. One pupil is the caller and the other is the speller using the L-Conin boxes. The activity alternates between partners, and then they check each other's work for accurate spelling. In Activity 2, the pupils take the prepared dictation sentence cards, which include some of the pupils' spelling words for the week, or they could make their own dictation sentences. Pupils will work with a partner, taking it in turns to dictate the sentences to one another. One pupil reads, whilst the other pupil writes. They teach each other how to learn and remember the words. The pupils are encouraged to check and discuss each other's words for correct letter formation and accurate spelling. On day 4, pupils choose any of the activities they've already done on days 2 and 3. Alternatively, they may opt to devise their own task to help them develop spelling confidence and to promote enjoyment and choice in their learning. They may focus on a topic of personal interest. On day 5, each pair uses the dictation card prepared by the teacher or tries to make up 3 or 4 sentences using their common words. The new spelling words are underlined. One pupil reads whilst the other pupil writes. Roles are then swapped and the activity is repeated. Both pupils mark the dictation together and record any word that is still causing difficulty. Things to remember. Spelling is allocated a total of 10 minutes each day from Monday to Thursday inclusive, with a 10-minute dictation activity each Friday to assess pupil progress in spelling. Spelling links to the phonics programme, but teachers will also develop cross-curricular spelling opportunities. As with the phonics programme, the spelling programme involves the teacher in a short modelling session and the pupils in a variety of active thinking tasks involving daily reciprocal teaching opportunities. Spelling must not be restricted to just teaching the common words, but must involve teaching children spelling strategies that they are able to use independently, not just in language contexts, but especially in cross-curricular opportunities linked to talking, listening, and writing.